It's me again, Demetrius Andrade, and if you're looking to take your fight game to the next level, try this, the Fighter Stack. Everything you need.
Amanda, so much of your game is all about distance and timing. Like, it seems like every time you throw a punch, you're catching everybody right at the end of your punch. Holly, you know, she likes to move around inside the cage. How did you plan for Holly's movement?
You know, I have to step inside the cage to see this, you know. We plan everything, we have everything ready to go, but I have to see how she's gonna show up. You know, we all knew Holly Holmes move a lot, you know, but my Saturday is a different night for her, you know. And we never faced each other before, and we will see how she's gonna show up, and I capitalize. I'm ready for everything.
Amanda,
hi. How are you doing? Amanda, it's exactly 3 years ago, UFC 200 here, that you won the belt. Napoleon against Misha Tate, yeah. We saw you and Nina kiss, and like, you know, there was a special moment for you and for her, and maybe for the sport and for women, and a particular movement. I haven't seen much of you in 3 years, but you seem really changed as a person. You used to be so much more quiet. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Why have you changed so much?
I feel like when my English got a lot of comfortable.
That's true.
You know, and I was be able to be more sociable
Expressive,
with people.
sociable.
Yeah. And I feel like that helped a lot.
Yeah.
Because it's hard when you don't speak anything, and then you try to speak, and then the words is not coming, you know. But right now my English is fluent, you know. I be able to communicate it better, and I feel like I'm opening now.
Yeah.
Like now I can talk more. Now I'm gonna let it go, you know. I'm gonna let people like know everything about my life, and I feel like it was because that.
And there is a change in your personality as well, because maybe you feel more fulfilled in your life.
I feel like it's not changed, but I feel like I'm more happy now, because I really find my answers that I wanna, like, for so long, and I feel like the life showed me the answers that I expect, you know. And yeah, I definitely more happy, feel like, than really change personality. I always been like that, but I don't have the opportunity to show that much. But right now I feel like I have all the opportunity to show to everybody.
And finally from me, you know, you've been very proud about saying you feel that you've achieved more than maybe any other fighter has done, you know, in your victories and winning 2 belts in different divisions. Do you need to beat Holly Holm first to say you have beaten the whole era, the whole generation of women?
You know, this fight is about keep making history, you know, defending my belt. I have to keep doing. I have this belt at home. I can't let the belt sit down there. You know, I have to defend my belt, and whatever who in front of me, I have to step out. You know, and Holly Holm is a great fighter and a great opportunity to keep making history. You know, and Saturday is gonna be a huge night for sure for myself.
When you put your head on the pillow every night at the moment, what do you see when you fight her? What do you see when you go to sleep?
I visualize like my new belt in my hand for sure. My hand raised at the end of the day.
Where is Holly Holm?
Where her?
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm gonna fight her anyways. It's not that much to think about it specifically, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna fight her, you know. But I know my belt, will go home with me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So how do you feel about having 2 belts, and how are you going to win this fight?
I feel very good to have the 2 belts with me. I will keep doing, you know. This is a dream come true, make history, and I'm on fire for Saturday.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Amanda.
I just wanted to know what your favourite thing about the fight week is, like the build-up.
Honestly, my favorite thing is to be here. You know, when I'm not here, I miss being here. and I feel like it's the best thing. It's like to feel those moments pretty cool. I like to go through those moments, you know. It's pretty motivating.
And the media day, like today, do you enjoy doing this?
Yeah, definitely. You guys are part of this. You know, media is important. I'm all there because the media. Thank you very much, guys.
And how does Vegas compare to fighting in other places?
Vegas is my second home, you know. Like, it's awesome. The climate is like amazing this time here, and I'm very happy to be here.
Thank you.
Amanda, Holly is the last champion in the bantamweight division or the featherweight division that you haven't beaten yet. So how much would it mean to you, not just to get another belt, not just to retain your title, but to basically clear the table and beaten everybody who's ever held a belt in any of your divisions?
Yeah, it means a lot, you know. Keep making history, keep defending my belt. It's very important to keep this legacy alive. You know, I'm like in a top of my career, and I wanted to keep myself here, to feel those moments, feel everything that I've been feeling right now, go through all those moments. It's pretty awesome, and giving me motivated to keep it doing, and it's a big day.
Last time you fought, you were against a power striker in Cyborg. You've got a different kind of striker this weekend in Holly. How have you had to adapt your preparation for that, given that she's perhaps more of a technical fighter rather than someone who just relies on pure power?
Definitely, my fight against Valentino was a type of fight helping me to prepare for this fight against Holly, you know. And I really like put a guy in Nina. She kicked very well. She know how to do all those kicks, and she know the guy that will help me, Lamar. Like he really is a natural southpaw. He be able to do exactly how she's gonna do and get me ready for that.
On the way up through your UFC career, you were always the underdog. You were the one trying to prove yourself and prove that you're the person who could be at that level. You're there now. You've got 2 belts. You won a whole load of awards last night that were voted for by fight fans around the world. How much does it mean to you to know you're there now? You're right at the very top of the sport, and you've got that recognition from the UFC and from fans all around the world.
Honestly, I don't really worry about that. Being the underdog, being the favorite, I don't really. This is something that didn't even pass in my life, in my head, you know. I like to step in and keep focusing, step in the cage and then defend my belt. And I believe in myself. I know what I'm capable of, and nobody's gonna change it. You know, nothing. Whatever people say, I will keep focusing. I will have my plan, everything ready to go. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like I deserve all those respect. You know, I deserve because I work hard for those moments, and I feel like other humans supposed to be happy with other humans successful. You know, if you be able to do that with yourself, it's gonna come back to you. And I'm that kind of person. I'm happy for other people successful, and I feel like that's why the life gives me back, and I will keep doing and to keep being in this position that I am right now.
You get the win on Saturday. What's next for Amanda Nunes? You will have achieved everything in the sport. You will have beaten every champion. What's next for you if you get the win this weekend?
I will win. I'm not down in my mind. I will have my new belt with me soon. And we will see next. I think you have good things coming after this for sure. And I respect my opponent a lot, but this is my time, my moment. I still have a lot of things to do, you know. My life was so busy these past years. I don't be able to do a lot of things, but I feel like those next years is gonna be huge, that I be able to have more free to do more things, and then if be able to help more people, I will do, and I'm gonna be very happy. I feel like my journey just began.
Perfect.
Thank you
very much.